So we've all heard of Neil Armstrong, Buzz Aldrin, and John Glenn. But have you ever heard of Katherine Johnson, Dorothy Vaughan, or Mary Jackson? Well, these three amazing black women were part of an integral group of the space program in the 1960s. A new movie, Hidden Figures, tells their heroic story. A few months ago, I got a chance to visit the set in Atlanta and just got blown away by an incredible cast.
We're just on our way to work at NASA, sir.
I had no idea they hired.
There are quite a few women working in the space program.
Hidden Figures documents the incredible untold story of three African-American women who were a vital part of the space program in the 1960s. Octavia Spencer plays Dorothy Vaughan, a computer programming whiz.
Talk about a little trailblazer. All of these women are mathematically inclined. She is mechanically inclined and can fix anything.
She was the MacGyver of her day.
She was the MacGyver of her day. She went in and figured out how to program it.
Get a girl.
I am nothing like Dorothy. I cannot fix anything out.
She's joined by Taraji P Henson in the role of mathematical genius Katherine Johnson.
Katherine Johnson is a brilliant woman. Her calculations were spot on.
How are you at math?
I suck. That's why I'm an actress. Yeah, I failed pre-calc in college. And I was like, maybe this isn't the field for me. So here I am, portraying a mathematician, which is crazy, right? That's life coming full circle.
Katherine!
Rounding out the trio, singer Janelle Monae in her first on-screen film acting role as NASA engineer Mary Jackson.
Mary Jackson was a part of a new revolutionary group of young African-American people that were not going to take any more discrimination and disrespect from white people.
I plan on being an engineer at NASA.
This has got to be a dream come true in a sense. Are you absorbing this as a learning experience?
Absolutely. I'm learning fast, too. And I'm working with two of the best women in this business, Octavia Spencer and Taraji P Henson.
Have they given you any advice?
Yes, technical aspects. I mean, as a performer, I'm always in front of the camera, but it's a different thing, you know, when you're blocking somebody's light or when your nose is like in their close-up and you can only see your nose. You know, those were little things I did have to get adjusted to.
Every time we have a chance to get ahead, they move the finish line.
Tell me about working with Janelle Monae from an acting standpoint.
It's interesting because we'll be on set, you know, dressed like this, and, you know, she's quiet, very quiet, and I'm sitting there, I'm scrolling through Instagram, and she'll post a part of her performance she had, and I'll be like, this is very different from the lady sitting next to me.
My gals are ready.
You've got a terrific cast. I mean, you've got your pal, Taraji P Henson. So you came in and she says to me, oh, here comes that pain in the what's your relationship with Ms. Henson?
From day one, we just gelled and we laugh a lot. She's the lead in this movie, so I refer to her as number one.
When you walked in, oh, here's number 3.
Yeah, I'm number 3, but I'm number 1 in the hearts of my crew. Don't tell her that.
I won't
Don't
tell her that.
Because she will be heartbroken.
You, sir, you are the boss. You just have to act like one, sir.
Kevin Costner also joins the cast as the head of the space program, putting his faith in these amazing women.
I'm a supporting character in this movie, but it's really the woman's story.
And action! I was watching a couple of scenes you were doing. Jim Parsons is there, and this is a completely different performance for him.
Yeah. Well, he's very small with things, but there's still, you see his genius come out in the small things.
You're there with Kevin Costner. Is that one of those pinch me kind of moments?
Yes. I work with someone like Kevin, and a couple of days into it, I start in my downtime going, wait a minute, and you Wikipedia there, and then you go, God, he's done a lot, you know, because you know it, but then to see it all listed again, and that part has a little creepy ring to it, you know, you're Googling somebody off to the side. I'm sorry, it's shameful.
Hidden Figures will be in limited release on Christmas Day in theaters nationwide, January 6th. It is an amazing story. Hello, Today fans. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking that button down there and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives.